This is a very personal bike for me. This is a 1945 WLC, and the reason it's important to me is it's actually the very first motorcycle I ever saw. This is the actual bike. Okay, so Waterford Harley-Davidson first opened in 2004. Previous to that, it was called Hog Hill Custom Cycles, but our boss Lenny got the dealership for Harley-Davidson in 2004, which is also when I started. We currently have 10 employees, and we specialise in everything Harley-Davidson from 1930s up to present. It means a lot to me. It kind of started my passion with Harley-Davidson. I think I was about 5 years old when I saw this, and just even that badge, just Harley-Davidson, it stuck like glue. And yeah, I've kind of made a career out of that obsession. So it's been in storage for a long time. Very glad to start into the process of getting it back running again. Yeah, it's going to be good. I remember this bike from a very young age, and it's been around Waterford a long time. It was always rough and ready, covered in oil, horrible slash cuts. It went around Waterford for quite a while. It got traded into Hog Hill years ago, and yeah, it was stripped down because like that, it was in such bad condition. It was basically held together with baling twine. The previous customer that owned it, yeah, he put it through its paces, but following the strip down, it became very clear that just cost-wise, it would have been too much. So at this point, it's very much a labour of love.
Do we know the history of how this bike came to Ireland?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. More than likely, like the done thing was bikes were brought in from London back in the day. It is the first day that we actually got it out and started looking at all the pieces. Quite a bit to do. This bike belongs to the shop. It's been here since I started, and it was here many years previous to that. One of the first jobs that I had to do when I started here in 2004 was to assess this bike, see what it needed. I had to do a load of work on the frame. The plunger for the seat was absolutely welded in there. It took me 2 days to get it out. An absolute nightmare, but a proud moment because I think 3 or 4 other guys had tried to get that out and couldn't, and I managed to do it. I was only, what was I, 19 or 20, so that was a big win. But yeah, so it's nice to be getting back on this project after 20 years. It's 750cc side valve, foot operated clutch, hand operated gears, proper old school, but it's the bike that made Harley-Davidson famous. It's not just going to be me working on this. Our entire team is going to be working on it. Between us, we probably have maybe 150 years of dedicated Harley-Davidson experience. In particular, Tommy Marr, our parts manager, he knows absolutely everything there is to know. Kevin, who started work with me in 2004, he's been here since. We're all going to be jumping in on this. We have a massive amount of expertise, especially in these particular older models. And of course, our boss, Lenny. There's no better man.
What will you do with the bike when it's finished?
Drive it. Drive it. It's an instrument, not an ornament. Okay? There's plenty of bikes that get all tarted up and put on display in a window. I'm not about that. It's there to be driven. And my intention is to put mileage on it. Yeah.
And go home now. That's perfect.
When will it be ready? As soon as possible.
You heard it here, folks. It'll be ready as soon as possible.